I need to go and take out a sunburn launcher at the objective 1. The sunburn launcher is an anti-ship
Saber 2,
missile.
this is Saber. Saber 3 is moving to a flanking position now. Over.
So I'm now
Saber,
hearing
this is
that
Saber 2. Copy that. Proceeding to OP.
Saber
2
3
out.
is the other fire team. They're moving to a different position to try and help me out. Something you can hear as I'm sprinting, you can hear my heartbeat coming in, and you'll also hear my breath running out. This is because we didn't want anything arcadey or unrealistic like a stamina meter or anything. We don't want to give away things like that to the player. You know, we think, and as being demonstrated, this is played on the console, which is another key thing. We didn't dumb down the game for console. There's this belief that there's the belief that the console player is a different IQ level to PC gamers, which we totally disagree with.
200 meters. Reloading. Rifleman, 100 meters.
So you'll notice this team uses the thermal scope. We've actually given things like effects, heat values as well. So you'll see the spuffer. When someone gets hit, you'll see the blood actually hot in there.
300
you
meters.
hit rock, you get sparks and heat values.
Fire
all
on my
just kind of
lead.
visual cues to kind of, to help you play this and give you a better understanding when you've got a hit, when you've missed. Tim, if this is a quite quiet area, just have a quick glance around. So you can see the draw distance, which we're really proud of. If you look over to your left a little bit,
southeast.
you should be able to see the distant mountains, which are a good kind of 16 kilometers away. Nothing to stop you just going for a walk and visiting there if you want.
Rifleman, 100 meters, southeast.
So currently the enemy, as I gave away my position, is like they're trying to flank us.
Gunship, 1 click,
Luckily I'm
southeast.
equipped with the thermal
Target
scope,
rifleman
which gives me a
is
significant
eliminated.
advantage. Obviously there's only 4 of us against an entire PLA army, so... And again, as mentioned, this game is designed around playing cooperatively through the entire campaign as well. And we're expecting people to... concentrate. We're expecting people to be playing this over Xbox Live or System Link, and obviously on the PlayStation Network and the PC servers as well. One of the things I'll be demonstrating in the one-to-one interviews is the PC mission editor, which is an incredibly powerful tool. It's very easy to use, but it will allow the PC market gamers to create as many missions, multiplayer and single player, as they want to. They'll even be able to create entire campaigns if they want to. And this also allows them to create not only United States Marine Corps campaign missions, but they'll be able to create PLA missions as well. We are supporting this game after release. It's not something we already knew what we wanted to do with downloadable content. I won't give away what the DLC will be, but I do want to confirm that we are planning a lot of DLC for not only console but PC gamers.
Reloading. Rifleman, 200 meters north.
So I'm trying to push on over to the objective at the moment. As you can see, there are enemies being revealed. You can see some faded markers. This is to show the last known location. Again, we don't want to magically reveal where enemies are. The icon slowly fades over time, and this gives you an indication of how fresh the intelligence is.
So in a mission like this, you're inserted early on in the campaign behind enemy lines to take out a key installation to basically protect your main fleet that's moving in. So you're very much on your own, whereas in the infantry missions, there's a lot of probably air support, attack choppers, stuff like that, which allows you to give positions of friendly forces. So we've got that whole Blue Force tracker thing going on, the real military use. People are in radio contact, so when the AI spot you as a forward like a forward observer, they can radio their guys, and so pretty soon you might have a large force bearing down on you. They've got choppers in the air on this mission, so I think they might be engaging the other team at the moment. They'll be giving the other guys on the ground the positions of your guys, so you've got to keep on the move, you've got to keep using the terrain to take cover and use gullies and stuff to advance.
Unfortunately, you can see the Sunburn missile launcher that I was trying to get to. As we don't have a huge amount of time, I was playing the mission probably a little more quickly and a bit more, again, Rambo than the game is supposed to be. Again, this game is all about authenticity, and unlike the Hollywood movies that you see, missions do take some time. You know, a certain amount of planning is required. Another thing you'll notice is I have a checkpoint, but as it's hardcore, it's all the way back at the start. I won't play through the whole mission again. We'll hand over to Rich in just a second. But so one of the major things about the game is, as I mentioned, hardcore has no checkpoints other than one after the very start, whereas the other game difficulty modes have various different checkpoints to allow you to continue the action, which is something that the original Flashpoint didn't do, and something we decided to put in to make the game far more accessible than the original Flashpoint. So I hope you've enjoyed a brief look at it. I'm looking forward to showing you the game on the one-to-ones, the mission editor. As I mentioned, also you're going to be able to play some of the missions on full 4-player co-op as well, which is the first time anyone's been able to get hands-on that. So I hope you have a nice time playing that as well. So thank you very much for your time and letting us show you the Operation Flashpoint Dragon Rising, and I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen.
Thanks, Dave.